All right, tonight we're living in the 80s on Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This after last week's emotional battle, to say the least, involving one of our next guests. Joining us with a peek at tonight's all-new episode is Mac and Deke. That is Henry Simmons and Jeff Ward. Morning, guys.
Good morning.
So, Henry, I want to start with you because emotional episode for you last week, to put it lightly. Fighting your parents, but they're not really your parents, but still, it's emotional.
Very much so. My character has been through quite a bit. Lost a daughter, saw his daughter literally disappear right in front of his eyes. And now his parents. His parents are dead, and I have to fight my parents. It's just emotional toll. And now going into the 80s, we're going to see how that affects Mac. And of course, look, anytime you deal with going back in time, we always say, there's a butterfly effect. If you do something in that time period, you affect the future. So there's always a danger of that.
But I saw, Avengers Endgame. You can't do the Back to the Future, but you can relive the past. And it'll be fun to see this kind of bromance with both of your characters during this episode, a little lighter tune to the more hard edge, more like edgier episodes as well.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah, go ahead and give us the little glimpse of what to expect tonight, because we got you both stuck in the 80s, so you got to have the vintage apparel, you got to have it all. I saw the clips.
Yes, that's, we definitely, a cool thing is we got to wring out as much 80s as we possibly could in this episode. So if you were alive then or are a fan of the 80s in any way, I gotta tell you, this we 80s did up this episode, and it turned into my favorite episode, and especially getting to work with Henry the whole time. He's so good in this episode, and it created my favorite one for the whole show. So I'm excited about it.
Kind of feels like it could be a Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure of sorts.
Kind of. Look, you're gonna see every bit of Jeff's talent in this episode. I mean, he brings it, and also you're gonna see some skills that you didn't know Jeff possessed. You're gonna see, and I'm telling you, and it easily has become my favorite episode. It was so much fun. It's different from anything we've ever done on the show. There's a lot of heartfelt moments. There's a lot of emotion, but there's so much fun in things that harken back to the movies and the music of the 80s. And the wardrobe and the clothes and everything. So it's a definite time warp, and it's going to be a wild ride for anyone who watches.
Well, we can't wait to see it. We ran out of time with you guys, but I can't wait to see it because I hear that even a musical will be a part of it. So, guys, appreciate your time this morning.
Thanks very much for having us.
All right, again, the final season of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. continues tonight at 10 right here on Channel 13. To catch up before tonight's episode, just head to abc.com.